Don't be so quick to judge, my dear. Try a little love, my dear. Hope I'm making myself clear. Yeah. They say that the end is near, so maybe we should learn to love. Don't you think it's about time that we really learn to love? Maybe we could turn the tide if we let that hate go. Tomorrow ain't promised what you ain't for. We gotta go higher, we can't stay low. You an angel, better wear your halo. There is a love stronger than pride, stronger than hate, patient and kind. When we align with the divine, we're gonna rise and fly so high. When we learn how to love, 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 love. Love, love, love.
Uncle Sam looking at the way I point fingers. How about having a little compassion for your neighbors? Just imagine if belief systems wasn't in place. I wonder would there be so much hate? But I'm not gonna put all the blame on my people though. We just imitating the same type of behavior displayed by those who came to our land, slaughtering millions, putting the rest on boats. Come on, you know I'm talking about them pale skinned folks. I call them master manipulators, just look how they play us. I mean, as soon as we come out the womb, we set up to lose. We've been conditioned by those with ill intentions, of people so wicked with animalistic characteristics. Yeah, we were made in the image of true love. We just need to come into that realization. Next step is for you to look on the inside. Self-examination leads to salvation. Yeah. They don't get it twisted, you feel me? We not racist at all.
Leader, they want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet. The mayor, not the trustees that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work. Y'all
hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Every election. So now, because they can't beat me, they got to do this smear campaign to convince public opinion that I'm bad for them.
So you said 2 elections. You were first elected in 2021?
No, 2013 was my first election for trustee. I was a trustee. I sat where they are.
Right.
That's why I know the law.
Dolton Council.
Yes.
Elected mayor 2021.
Yes.
Term is 4 years?
Yes.
Okay. Plans of running for re-election?
I'm running for both my seats. And I'm going to win them.
So, and when is the election for Dolton Township?
2025.
So those elections are the same time?
They are.
Bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Now, all you crackheads, out!
I could not be here breathing and be comfortable if I was really as bad as they was making it. You know, nobody could be around me. So for me to be this calm, I must have some kind of inner peace. And my inner peace is knowing that once everybody take the time to really see what type of person I am, you'd be surprised that I stuck around this long. I have to make the life that I do live as happy as I can and try to do the best with what I have. You know, live the best life I can live, be as happy as I can be. Nothing is perfect for anybody. I don't know.
What was I swear? I think I figured it out. You know why they don't want us redneck brothers and sisters and the hood brothers and sisters getting along? You know why? Because we'd be unstoppable. I'm telling you right now, we would shut shit down.
Yes. You already know what we will do. Welcome to Uncensored Enlightenment Talk, and you're here with your host, your friend, your best friend, Grace Levi. Okay, today what we're going to do is keep you entertained while the countdown is going down. A bit more. Tiffany Henyard went live 4 hours ago. All right, so we're going to play her live for you guys and let y'all get in the comments and tell her new butt. We're also going to get to some of her receipts in a little while. We're gonna play this live, and then we're gonna see what's going on with the trustees and clean house, and then what we're gonna move on. Oh, matter of fact, no. Rewind. Let's do this. This is what we about to do. Let's get to the clips. Let's lighten it up a little bit. Let's lighten it up. I love you guys. Thank you for getting intense with Grace Levi. Y'all know what we do here. Y'all could, speak your piece. Love you. But let's get there. Hold on breaking news. Hold on one second, y'all. We got an update. Shout out to the Levi family. Thank you for keeping us on point. She's claiming voter suppression. Is that the last video that she just put up? Let's hit it. Let's see if what Tiffany talking about. Is this the last video? She did this about 12 minutes ago. Let's hit it.
Hey guys, come on in.
We on it.
Yes, come on in, guys. We're almost to the finish line. Come on in. We got 1 hour. Yep, 1 hour. The final countdown. 1 hour for the polls close. Come on in. This is your super mayor, Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor. I am live in the village of Dolton, and
hold on. Y'all, everything froze. Give me 1 second. I was trying to get something off the screen.
And come on in. Yes, come on in, guys. We're almost to the finish line. Come on in. We got 1 hour. Yep, 1 hour. The final countdown. 1 hour for the polls close. Come on in. This is your super mayor, Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor. I am live in the village of Dolton, and we are talking about the last hour of voting. If you have not voted and need to vote, please make your way to the polls. You got 1 hour left. The polls close at 7 p.m. this evening. You still got time to voice your opinion of punch one. And also punch my whole entire ticket. Punch 4 for Tanika Hughes for clerk. Punch 9, 10, and 11 for Jocelyn King, Vanessa West Coast, and Miss Linda Terrell. So you got 1 hour left. I just wanted to get on this live real quick and just tell you guys 1 hour left before we make history once again in the village of Dolton and win and take this by a landslide. So please pull up and go to the polling sites right now. 1 hour. Well, it's almost 16, so you got 50 minutes left. And then we're done. We're finished. So make your way to the polls, guys. Make your way to the polls. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. And then we'll go live at my victory party to celebrate and talk all the wonderful things that we're going to do in the village of Dolton. Stay tuned for that. The evening's going to be pretty interesting. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for all you guys for loving on me, sending me prayers, supporting me, just saying, Super Mayor, we love you, nothing you can do about it. And just saying, hey, Tiff, we love your strength. So I love all the encouraging words that you sent me along the way. So I just want to say thank you. Stay tuned. Get out and vote. If you know somebody live in the village of Dolton. If you live in the village of Dolton, you still got time to make it to the polls and punch 1 for Tiffany Henyard and my entire ticket. This is a change that's needed for Dolton. I do want the opportunity to govern my town without all the nays.
Yep. Every time I do that, I think every time I go look for a foul while the video is playing, Facebook say no. Now,
yeah, people have something to say. So when I say naysayers, I'm just speaking to the fact of allowing us to govern without the mess. So that's why you should get rid of the people that's already sitting there, the board of trustees, and produce a new ticket. Miss Vanessa West Coast, she's really dope, young and vibrant. Miss Linda Terrell, she's, oh my God, a breath of fresh air. And then you got Jocelyn King, and then Tanika
Hughes, for Kirk. She knows her stuff. I'll say that. She runs our Thornton Township GA department. So y'all want to look at a different.
She ain't saying nothing, y'all. Now, I love you, but Tiffany ain't saying nothing here. Now, I am that one. I love you. What done made us watch our daggone video of that lady again? She ain't saying near nothing but the same nonsense. While I keep my eye on everything, we're going to do a little reaction to Tiffany Henyard's receipts, okay? Because allegedly she got the receipts. Don't forget, we still waited to see. Hold on one second. I do got a few things playing in the background. And I assume it looks like Jedediah Live is over. It looks like it. So if he gets in there, whatever the party is at, I would, or no, is it not? Okay, they're showing the election thing. All right, cool. I just want to see if they win, what we gonna be saying tonight. Okay, so let's get to some of Tiffany receipts. I want you guys to see the nonsense. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's play this. This is on Tiffany page. Let's hear her nonsense. I know y'all don't want to hear it, but let's just get our last hurrah of all we could take of her tonight. Always got me.
So I am asking again the board to support $600,000 coming to our community to build up our community. Well, why would we not support that? Every time we put in a grant, you want to know that we put it in, but we're working. And I don't mind you guys knowing it if you guys will work with me and start working against me. That's all I've asked this board to ever do. So I'm asking again, can you please support the grant for the $600,000 so we can give them the resolution so we can receive the money for the kids. Let's call the roll.
Trustee House?
No.
Trustee Norwood?
No.
Trustee Steve?
No.
Trustee Holmes?
Aye.
Trustee Belcher?
No. Now y'all see how this game goes. $600,000 y'all gonna pay us up. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. I ain't never seen nothing like that. But anyway.
I agree with you, Honeymoon. Not only is that price is probably not reasonable, but if you see the location, it's not that big. There will be a lot of issues if they bring a water park to the middle of Dolton. You know, we live close to Six Flags out here, and when we go to Six Flags, that's a half an hour away. Literally a mile away from that location is filled with cars. They have issues parking. It did not create a lot of jobs, but it did create some jobs for teenagers during the summertime. But there's some of the factors in that little area. Also highlighting that she don't do what she's supposed to do to even get grants to come through. So did you know the trustee raised your property tax? And this is one thing that I wanted to depict, okay? I wanted to break it down because, she lied here and she gave half information. And if people don't pay attention to details, you won't catch what she just did. Let's watch this together. With her music.
Anybody that's like me that grew here, you understand what it used to be, what it turned out to be, and where we are today. So today I'm gonna take you down memory lane and explain to you all the nonsense that you see a couple people trying to keep up chaos in our village. So 2017, we was at $6 million, right, for levying taxes. If you look and read on that page right here, they increase your property tax by 14%. This is what you don't know, residents, 14%. So if you read and go a little further, and you'll see who voted to
they see increase your property taxes. On here.
Now, this time, Tiffany wasn't a mayor and everybody's trustees. She's trying to highlight that they've been doing this. Let's just watch this.
You'll see trustee Haps voted to increase your property taxes, and you will see ex-trustee Stubbs voted to increase your property taxes. But I wanted to give you the order so you can understand who voted to increase your taxes. So when you're getting information, you will have facts to go by. Then we'll go to 2018. 2018, they levied $9 million. And in here, if you look, same thing, taxes, trustees raised your taxes by 14% again. And that was, again, Trustee House and Trustee Stubbs. Of course, the rest of them voted as well. Trustee Muhammad, Trustee Pearson, all of them voted.
Now, if y'all pay attention, she said 14%, but now it's at $9 million. And y'all remember, I was talking to levies, it's usually about $9 million in taxes. Now, check the numbers. This is 2018. Okay.
Well, because these are the people that's on your board now that's trying to do spin cycle to tell you the opposite. So for years, they've been raising your taxes. 2018. Now let's move on. 2019. 2019, try to do the same thing. But this time, this is when everybody voted for it. So this is $10 million, 2019. Trustee Brown, not Brown, Stan Brown, Trustee Town.
Now you see it went from 9 million to 10 million in 2019. Let's pay attention. This is before Henyard's getting in. This is her receipts. Let's just keep an eye on the prize and how she lied.
Trustee Brown voted for this. Trustee Holmes, Trustee House, Trustee Steves. Everybody voted for this, but it stayed the same. On May 2020.
It stayed the same.
Same difference. It stayed the exact same. 0%.
Same. 2020. Same.
For $10 million. And then if you go and you're going to read, it tell you who voted for in the lineup. Trustee Tammy Brown, Trustee House, and then Trustee Ed Steves. So now I'm going to.
Now it stayed the same. Now we're going into 2021 when she was in there.
May of 2021. Tax levy for $10 million.
The same.
On here it says again 0%. But when you read it, the people that voted for it, everybody voted for it. And that's what I wrote up there to raise your taxes, which was Trustee Ed Steves, Trustee.
So you see how she played word magic? Y'all didn't hear what she just said? It stayed the same, but then she said they voted to increase your taxes in 2021. This was the first lie. This was the first tricknology that she used. She said it raised in 21, but it stayed the same. And she said, yeah, they voted to raise your taxes, but let's finish. Now we're going to see if she gets into her time being the mayor and what happened.
Norwood, Trustee Belcher, Trustee Tammy Brown, Trustee House. Everybody voted to raise your taxes 21. Now I give you copies of everything I get. That way you can go home and read it and you got your evidence. So people send you stuff. That's why I try to tell residents, don't believe everything you hear. Go fact check, and then when you have a proof for yourself. 2022, levy taxes for $11 million. It said again on the surface, 0%. But again, I keep telling you, taxes go up 4.99% every year. People that voted for it, Trustee House, Trustee Norwood, Trustee Ed Steves. But guess what? Trustee Tammy Brown said no on this one time because it was election time. This is when y'all was voting for to make her a trustee. Belcher voted president. Why she vote president? President go with the majority. Either yes or you know. Why you vote president? Should have just said yeah or nay. Like.
Now you got to see in that time how much did the taxes go up? Huh? Let's pay attention. This time.
People that voted for 9% every year.
Now pay attention. She's saying it stayed the same, but that 9,000 was kind of like teeter-totter and around 10,000 for like 2 years, 3 years. And when she came in, it went to 1,000, 11 million. I do apologize. We're talking in the millions. So this is when Trustee Brown, Ms. Brown was like, I guess not participating, but everybody else actually went with her levy. So she said it stayed the same, but you can see in her first year, it went to $11 million. This is her receipt. how it goes to zero. You see the zero, you see the lies here. I was like, wait, this don't even make sense. Are we missing something? Now, if you say it goes up every year, what, 4%? Every year, 4%? All right. Well, right here it's showing that it's a big difference.
0.99% every year. People that voted for it. Trustee House, Trustee Norwood, Trustee Ed Stevens. But guess what? Trustee Tammy Brown said no on this one time because it was election time. This is when y'all was voting for to make her a trustee. Belcher voted president. Why she vote president? President go with the majority. Either yes or you know. Why you vote president? Should have just said yay or nay like you do any other time. I want to point that out. This all the taxes are up to date in 2022. Now the new tax levy that's being presented is the same concept. Same concept for $11 million. So it says 0% on the surface once again. And this one is the one that I'm saying we don't have a vote for yet. But people have to come to the board meeting. And then if you have a difference of opinion, that's what discussion's for. And then you come and you have a happy meeting. Because at the end of the day, we must provide services for our residents.
I wanted to highlight that. Okay. I think it's some things that's missing. And Tiffany thought that she was bringing some receipts. But actually, it looked like taxes was increasing with you. And then you forgot to go into 22, 23, and 24. So here you go with the half receipts to show you guys what the hell you have avoided. Love you guys and thank you for being here with Grace Levi. Hit the like button.
Leader, they want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet, the mayor, not the trustees that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work, no work.
Now, all you crackheads, out!
We ain't done. Let's get it.
Everybody clap your hands. They not like us. I took a pocket to hey. They not like us. I took a pocket to pay. Take it for hey. You a rapper, young grouper snapper. You ain't been through nothing. Have you ever had to leave the studio? Cause you should have got low. I got down in my pinky toe.
Why are you detaining me? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. I'm Martinez. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing.
Public comment, and she'll just put her head down and she won't listen to anything. She won't acknowledge anything. You know, I've seen mothers of murdered children and people who've lost family members in Dolton. She'll put her head down and she will not even acknowledge that the person is there because she doesn't like what they're saying.
I'm Cara Wilson. I'm the mother of Alexis Wilson, killed by Dolton, Illinois police. At the time that my daughter was killed, Tiffany stood in front of a microphone much like this and said that she stood with the cops and they did do the right thing by killing my 19-year-old child. Not only did she not take those words back, she didn't offer her condolences. She's never said anything. The first thing she did was hire this group of security guards to surround her and PR. So the real reason Tiffany has security is hiding from accountability about what she said about Alexis Wilson when she was killed. Now, if you watch the coverage of this murder, these officers violated her rights, reached in her car, jumped in her car, and put 7 bullets in my child. 2 in her head and 5 down her side. And the next day, you guys tried to spin it like she did something. Watch the video. She did nothing to deserve this. And again, last time they brought up Alexis, she's doing what she does now. Look this way, look that way, every way, but at the person talking. You don't give a damn, and you never did, and you never acted like it. She called out a whole press conference to call my daughter a criminal, and Homewood Flossmoor graduate. with no criminal record. But Tiffany, you have one, because we used your mugshot to protest in front of your house. And that's why you hid. That's why you have security.